Hello. Hello? Does this work? Am I live? Hello? Uh, there we go. Probably as close to straight as I'm probably gonna get it. But hello everybody. How is the music versus me? I need to make sure before I fully commit that everything is, right? Sounds good. All right. So, hi everybody. Long time no talk, I guess. I had a stream last week. And supposed to have a stream yesterday. But then it just didn't happen because we got a huge cold warning, and I always err on the side of caution when it comes to that. Mostly because I just don't I don't want to risk it, you know what I mean? So, we've got a couple things to do today. One is drop all of these bases all over the place. The next thing is to kind of decide what I want to do first. Now, you can't see this one because of the light poo over here, but this is Ratachak's Doom Coven. But the only thing in Ratachak's Doom Coven that I get to build is the Bombardier, because the Storm Fiends are actually already built. I'm currently cleaning up, building, doing the rest of a lot that I picked up from a friend of mine. I traded all of my Tyranids to him for this. And so yeah. So there's that. There is this and the spell, the Vermintide. Because I don't know where the Bell of Doom went, but the Warp Lightning Vortex is already done. And then I have Storm Vermin, which apparently all you get is this, which is like GG, I guess. 2 pages, 4 pages. One piece of 8.5 by 11, folded in half, double-sided. It's not bad, it's just not great. I also have a conversion to finish, to start to do, which is a tech priest into a Skaven, which won't be too terribly hard. So I don't know where I want to start. I think I might want to start with the Warlock Bombardier. Now, I'm very lucky that I have a bunch of other models close, so I can take a look at the bases. I can see that this base is right. This is an Arch Warlock, and that means 100% the Bombardier will be the same one. Now, if you're not watching this on the VOD, you will see that I have a command that says !wheel. And if you are watching this on the VOD, congratulations, you have found an unlisted video that goes up right after, or as much as right after as I possibly can, onto YouTube into the VODs playlist. But I will show you what !wheel gets you. So !wheel brings this out. All of my brand new, hardly been used hot sauces. And I grabbed a spoon, but it doesn't look like the spoon is clean. So I'll have to grab a new spoon or just use like the back or something. But, so what I'm going to do is for every subscriber, resub or whatever, I will take a dab of one of them from this, the wheel. I will spin the wheel for every single one and put the dab in. And so, yeah, it'll be fun, potentially. The other thing that I'm going to be doing, you wouldn't have gotten that fast of a look, but I have some Bean Boozled but hot. They're left over from I don't even know when. But that's also one of the pie pieces. So, if you want to cause me some pain, subscribe or don't. Wait for somebody else to. Now this is for Twitch subscribers, not for YouTube subscribers, because I don't really feel like going and seeing that like 100 friggin' people have subscribed and I have to do 100 dabs. Although that would be hilarious, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Okay. So I think without further ado, we're gonna do further. We're gonna build the Bombardier first, and I kind of don't really want to do anything but build him normally, so we're just gonna build him normally. But yeah, so it's super fecking cold here right now. It's like minus 35 or something. Is that piece one? It is piece one. I'm not even taking a look at the instructions. I'm just using common sense. So that's in Celsius, which is like, I don't even know what it is in freedom units. Probably pretty close to the same thing. Because I know minus 40 Celsius is the exact same in, is the exact same in Fahrenheit. So, you know, that's fun. Can't imagine somebody who's like not dealt with minus 40 dealing with minus 40. Because I barely deal with minus 40. And I've been dealing with minus 40 for like almost every winter, I would say. And yeah, so it's kind of interesting. Car didn't want to start. I imagine many people's cars didn't want to start today. Oh, I forgot about these. We will be using both Tamiya's extra thin quick setting as well as spruey gooey. Because why would we call it sprue glue when we could call it spruey gooey? It smells terrible. Anybody who tells you that model cement smells good, lying to you. I'm saying that right now. But we're gonna make sure that there are. I think I've said this before, but every time I say something about mold lines, I remember somebody talking, like making a note about the fact that I have a mold line remover and I just don't use it. But here's me not using the mold line remover that I paid like $30 or some stupid price for. Like, yeah, like... I made a mistake, alright? I'm just gonna be honest with you. I made a huge mistake buying that. But it's bought. I can't take it back. I've used it. It is what it is. I can see why people would have it. I just... You know. Like, hell, you can even use, extra thin model cement for mold line removing if you are careful with what you do, because the plastic cement literally just turns the plastic into a not cement, but it makes the bond nigh unbreakable, which is nice. But yeah, I have 4,430 points of Skaven sitting in front of me. I think I tweeted out a photo of it. Maybe I didn't. I will. Let's take a look. Make sure that there's absolutely no more. I feel like I got this one already. I want to make sure that this is like as close to perfect as I can make it before I anybody really know? Probably not. Will I know? 100%. So, unless like the mold line is very, very visible, or the seam is very visible when you glue these things together, unless you know what you're looking for, you're not going to see it. So I don't know if you can see it here, but there's a seam right there. So this is where we get the spruey gooey. Just get a little bit of it. I want to try to paint it in there best as we can. Without causing too many problems. Is it literally just put part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4? Oh, right after part 4, we have to do part 6 before we do part 5. That's weird. Why wouldn't they just, like, label it differently? You know what I mean? Oh, hey, y'all. It's a Sunday on the strip. I will preface it that if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, I will sing along to a song that is not being played for you, because live gets a different set of music. If you want the live song, you have to be here while the stream is going on. One of those little perks, you know? I added a couple songs to my playlist, but I realized that I didn't add a couple other ones that I want to. So, in a minute or 5, probably after this model is done, I will add those on there. Yeah, so how's everybody doing tonight? I'm complaining that it's cold as hell here, but probably not cold as hell everywhere. Also, while y'all are there, my phone, I plugged my phone in. It was at like, I don't know, 58% 10 minutes ago. It's 78% now. Isn't that crazy? Back in my day, we didn't have chargers like we do now. We put it on, we waited all day for a 25% charge. Now, how does this go? Like that. It is just like that. Okay. Well, that's not that bad. Maybe it is that bad because it's not going. Oh yeah, because maybe I should actually pay attention to the other contact points. You know, like you're supposed to. Okay, because this is so delicate, this piece, I'm going to use my delicate clippers. I think I have actually a third pair of clippers somewhere. I just decided to grab these ones. My army painter ones. That should work. Now, this goes... Where did you say? Here? Ah, like that. Okay. Now. Leave it like this for a second. Yeah, and we need 6. 6 being the big F-off gun, which normally I would say, hey, make sure that you build this in sub-assembly. Sub-assembly, sorry. But I don't, so... We'll just deal with it when the time comes when I'm painting, and I'll probably curse myself for not doing it. I should, but... You know what? That's for future me. Every time I hear this song, I think of Hellboy, the one with Ron Perlman. Kingslayer by Bring Me the Horizon and Baby Metal. I'm like, I really should watch that movie again. And then I forget to. And then I listen to this song again. I go, oh, I should listen to Hellboy, or watch Hellboy. And then I don't. And then I just repeat it near daily because it's on my my work playlist. Although I started a couple new podcasts to listen to. And yeah, so that kind of takes up my time now. Should be better. A bad habit. I need to move this camera because like I do stuff here. I need to move this camera like here. It'd be a whole. It'd be an ordeal. Word I'm looking for. I'm just not gonna do it today, or at least at the moment. Maybe if I take a break, I might be like, oh yeah, you know what else? You know what I should do? I'm gonna have Popeyes for supper, but then I went and looked at the what here. No more polish. I'm sorry, Rin. I just haven't had the energy to put polish on. Or the energy to get somebody else to put polish on my finger. There's like a whole process. I used to just like slap polish on my fucking nails, and now I find out that there's like a process. You've got to have like an undercoat, and then you've got to have like the layer, and then you've got to like coat it, like not varnish it. top clear coat on it. And all of those have to get cured. Apparently they're like sick or something. Base, polish, top coat. Yeah. Look, I'm dumb, okay? I've only ever, like, until I had somebody else do it for me, only ever had the polish. I was just like, yeah, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Now I'm finding out it does. Look, I'm a heathen, all right? Well, that's doing its thing. Let me go on to the next piece. Technically, it's supposed to go on first. It's its head before it gets the suit. Look, I claim ignorance because I never looked into it. I just assumed. I'll be the first one to assume and say that I assumed. Assume every day. I assume every day is going to be a good day. You know what I mean? Everyone is cold. Lurking. Yeah, I will have a great stream. Try to. You have fun doing whatever it is you're doing. Appreciate you stopping by. You're so valid for lurking. According to Stream Elements, when you do !lurk, it says you're so valid for that. So, you're just so valid for it. Well, that's most of it done. Now I just gotta put the head on. Which is not gonna be that hard. Gotta remove all these lines. I'm not looking forward to the storm vermin, so I'm gonna do them last. I mean, pretty easy putting this head on. Look at that. Done. Now, I'd do some stuff for this, but I don't know. Problem is that there's not much real estate to go around. I do have a plan though, so we're gonna put this off to the side. I know what I'm gonna do. It should be easy, if I remember. So if I don't remember, just yell at me and be like, hey yo, you said it was gonna be easy. What were you gonna do? Something about sand. Remember that. Something about sand. Now we don't need this. Look at that. This is what we need. We need every single, like, instruction manual to come with this. Showing up the correct bases. I would love that for, like, everything. So good. So valid. You know what I mean? Just give me a second. I gotta do something real quick on a different monitor. I promise I'm still paying attention. There we go. Okay. Oh, so itchy. Now, I'm going to clean up in between each build. Because I can. I have this, like, really, really cool tiny little dustpan and brush that I got for $1.75. Okay, let's do the endless spell next, because the endless spell looks like it's going to be a garbage. Okay, so we're going to open it up. Why'd I keep this? There's nothing on it. That's so weird. Okay. A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. Plus A5. Okay, so where's A1? A1. You know what? This feels a little bit more brittle for some reason. A1. Goes there. This is A2. I remember when this song was all the rage. Everybody knew this song's words. At least in my school they did. And this goes right there. 2. Here's A3. This is A3. What? Where'd it go? There it is. Could you imagine if I just lost that piece? Let's go. Where does this go? You'd think. So weird. This goes right here. Okay, well, we'll figure that in a second. I don't think it goes there. And then 4 is this one. And then 5. Okay, so this goes... Okay, so we're going to build this slowly and methodically. so we can get everything proper. I have no idea what I'm doing. Talking to my buddy who does the Age of Sigmar campaign that we're in about my Skaven. And what's going to happen with my leader now that he is quote-unquote dead. And I'll tell y'all, I don't think any of y'all are going to go and spill. Hey, guy. You hear what Ross is going to go do? So, there's going to be a big battle. This big battle is not going to happen in the beginning like one friend and I originally thought. Big battle is going to happen in the 3rd month of the campaign. As Buddy and I are going to amass our armies. Fight, again and again, and smash into each other. Against each other. And maybe even with each other, depending on if he accepts my deal. This is such a weird piece. Okay, so we're going to put these two together. But word of Faustus's exploits are going to be make their way back to Skaven Blight. And they're going to start sending emissaries over, agents of the Council of Warframe. Hell yeah. How are you, Val? This is me not playing other people playing Monster Hunter. So I used to play Warframe. By play, I mean I used to get power leveled by all of my friends so that I could play with them. And all I ever did, which Warframe is this? This is the, this is the, this frame is the RX 72-1. 71-2? 78? RX 78. It's the RX 78-2. Well, how the fuck did I fuck that up? You can find it if you go to www.gundaminfo. No, wrong one. This one. How are you tonight, Belle? Am I in Wait, hold on. No, I'm not. I'm not in Warframe. I'm in Warhammer. Did you misread the stream title? Playing D&D? What class? What race? What are you doing right now? Kill the person next to you in D&D. No, that says Warframe. I don't think so. Playing a rabbit. It does not say Warframe. Good. Thank you very much for making me check, though. It was actually super wise. What do you cast as a rabbit wizard? Furball? Do you get haste, the spell, as a bonus action? Because you're, you know, all fast and nimbly-bimbly like? No, it would be furball. Because you're a rabbit. It would be furball. You gotta stick to the bit, homie. No, bitch slap bonus action. Hell yeah! So you're a what does that make you? A wizard fighter multi-class? I've often wanted to take like a wizard barbarian or a wizard fighter just so I could be tankier and use the, like, probably a fighter, use the quarterstaff as an actual weapon with like action surge with action surge. So like somebody tries to close the distance with my wizard and I just like kick the crap out of them. There you go. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for lurking too. You're so valid for that. God, I always forget that my mom watches my VODs. Hi mom, by the way. You're gonna like look at this and be like, this is not the son I know. You telling people they're so valid for lurking? What the hell? I'm gonna get a text message from my mom and she'll be like, what the hell do you mean by somebody so valid for that? Just watch. I mean, you won't know, but... That's not bad. 8, 9, and 10, and then 11 and 12. Really? What the f are the rest of these? 1, 8. Oh, 6, 7, 8. My bad. 6. I've wanted to play D&D as like a player character for a long time now. Because I have really good ideas for janky builds that definitely are super situational. Kind of like, you know, a fighter wizard. When I need 8. 8. But how funny would a fighter wizard be? Oh no, I'm out of spell slots. Well, time to use my sword slots. My sword lots? Dual fighter, my sword slots. Barbarians are also fun. But I feel like barbarians are overdone. A warlock barbarian would be kind of funny. Just to get the cantrip and then that's it. Eldritch Blast and then Rage. I hit them with this cantrip. I go. Totem of the... I think it's Bear. That you get, like, the Undying perks. You probably can't cast while raging, but... You really need to cast while raging. You're casting Battle Axe or Greatsword or something. So it doesn't... I don't think it matters. Remember in 3rd edition, 3.5, I think it was 3rd edition that I was playing. I made a Drow Ranger with like this Panzo Press, I think it was, supplement for the Underdark for the Drow. And I gave myself flesh grafts of 4 more arms. Because if you don't know, Drow revere spiders. I mean, Lolth, their goddess. It's just a freaking spider lady. So I thought, you know, it would be funny that Ranger Rogue. So I got sneak attack. high dexterity, because that was also fun. And then jumped over a guy one time. Unsheathed. Unfurled? I don't know. Unsomethinged all of my arms. So all of a sudden, like 3 arms each side. The guy wasn't paying attention. And 6 attacks with sneak attack. Kind of rude. Just a little bit. Homeboy was dead before you even knew what hit him. We stopped playing that campaign after that because apparently I was too overpowered at level 1. Yes, that was level 1. No, level 2. Level 2. One rogue, 1 ranger. And just stabbed him. He had more stabs in him than a pincushion could ever. They were short swords too. But short swords, 6 of them, all hitting with sneak attack. It's a lot of damage. I don't even remember the name of the people, or the names of the people that I used to play with back in my hometown, like when I first got into D&D. Like if you said, hey, I'll give you $100 if you remember all of their names, I couldn't tell you. I could lose $100. But I mean, like 24. Oh my god. It's 24 years ago. I feel like when I say 24 years ago, it should be like... It should be... I don't know, 1. Not, you know, oh, 25 years ago, and I was 10. 10? 9? 11? I don't remember. Maybe 10. Seems very busy. Face. Okay. Oh, that goes... Oh. That goes there. Does this have a... Oh, okay, so... These all go together. Make it less busy, but also more busy. Oh, that's interesting. I'm wondering what the hell these pieces were. But they just weren't, like, filled in. Like, Philip DeFranco did not go and visit them. It's a name I haven't thought of in a while either. Philip DeFranco? Remember when he was huge? Hey, what does he say in the beginning? Hello, Internet. My name is Philip DeFranco. And today, and at the very end, you'd say, you've been filled in. I knew a bunch of people who used to watch him like every single day, get all of their news from him, which was good. Like, we needed news sources. It's interesting. You know, the beginnings of the internet, the beginnings of YouTube. that was. That's not good. Do the thing. There we go. Do the raw. Now on these contact points, let's get some blue. How does this have that many contact points? Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, it's just the one. Oh, is it not supposed to be? Is it supposed to be? I don't feel like that works. I feel like that does. You know what? I forgot something. What? I need this. Because we're gonna glue this one down. This one's not gonna be as in depth. Everyone, all of the rest of them are probably gonna be. I like using super glue to glue things down to bases, because you can separate things with from super glue, like bases from models with super glue, better than you can with plastic cement. So, it makes life just a little easier, you know what I mean? Like, for example, these. I don't know where the other base is, but I have bases, so I was able to pop one off really easily, but this one is like I'm having a hard time, so I have to get the knife in, and this is one of the things that I was doing. I wanted to wait until stream, because really be careful when you do this. You know, Duolingo, it's only 9 p.m. You gotta be really super careful when you're doing this. I don't know if you heard that. There we go. Now, no base there. This is why I buy bases. I buy a lot of bases. I go, oh, I need this. Hey, look at that. There we go. 3 bases. Done. Oh, but we're not doing that at the moment. We're doing this. Just got distracted momentarily because I don't know. I wanted to talk about that. It's always good. Like, in my opinion, it's always good to have other sizes of bases just in case you need a base. You need to build something. You want to build something. I screwed up with one of my models. Yeah, I did. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So, what I'm going to do, fix that, is probably use this. Pop it off. We are missing Bell of Doom. Bell. Just need to see what base the bell uses. Bell. Oh, bell. What bell do you use? Well, if it doesn't show me here, maybe it'll tell me in the beginning. No, it does not. So I can just look it up at some other point in time. But that's why I have what I have. That's what I do. Like, it makes my life easier, you know? Because I can attempt to sculpt something like that and get it kind of right. And then I have all of them, you know what I mean? Because right now I'm sitting at 2 out of 3 endless spells. So we're gonna put a bit of glue here. A bit of glue here. A bit of glue there. One. Two. And 3. Okay. I'm gonna put this. You can see. Didn't realize this was the stream. What do you mean you didn't realize this was a stream, White Knight? But it was an ad? Huh! For what? You too can, I don't know, get rid of male pattern baldness with Manscaped. Don't worry about anything don't worry about hair if you have no hair to worry about. Wait, what? No way. How does it feel like he's on that? Because it was. It was. No, it wasn't. That was the bell. I'm so crazy. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Do I want to do this? Like, it's not hard. Just time consuming. Yeah, let's just keep going, again. Birds, your hammer. I love this mug thing. I love this thing. That's so much stuff. Give me a second. I'm just gonna move some stuff so I can see what else I have to go. I'm used to building. Do I really have 2 rattling cannons? Oh my god, are you kidding me? These things are so expensive. If you look these up, these are like 25 bucks for 3 of them or some crazy shit. Now, I need a slotted base for this. Slotted bases? Ho ho ho! Guess what? Ew. Okay. Isn't that crazy? Slotted bases. Who has slotted bases? Maybe if you're like, I don't know. Why does my phone keep going? I love this song. Oh, are you kidding? Wait, he doesn't have an arm. I'm missing an arm. This isn't okay. God, that's so cool. I didn't even notice this. That goes over there. Just so you know, those of you who don't understand why I'm so excited, that is an old ass Warlock engineer. So is this actually. He's missing an arm too. They're both missing. Are you kidding me? They're both missing arms. Heck. Well, we're gonna have to figure out what to do with those guys. Then I got these dudes. Which... Ugh, I keep putting my bases away. I need bases for this. I use those bases. I have 3 of these. I have 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm guessing he got this one. 8, 9, 10. And then I need another one because this. I'm missing some pieces. 2 rattling cannons, which are really cool. My gosh dang. God dang! What do we need back? I don't even know how many storm vermin come in a box. I'm just gonna line them up. Where's the edge? I want you guys to be able to see what we've worked on. Actually, it's really good if I do this because then I know the end. Oh my gosh. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16? That doesn't seem right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's gotta be 19, 20. 20? Yeah, there's gotta be 20. I must be missing some bases, which, thank goodness, I have bases. This is why I have bases. Like, you gotta have bases. You gotta. You just gots to. You know what? We're gonna move him over, this over, so you can still see over here. So we'll just get 2 more, I guess. I'm not almost out of bases, but I wonder. Let's take a look at this storm room for a quick second. What is that? Is that cupcake new? Hold on. Where's my... There it is. Is that cupcake new, Septum? It looks like you just put fronts and backs together. Storm Vermin variant with a shield or double-handed halberd. All right. We'll just keep it like that. All right. Well, first things first, I guess. Then we'll just sort out all the rest of it in a minute. Okay. Let me use this. Just fury cutting right now. I just realized I have a bunch of sprues. I have 4 sprues to clip through, which is a little bit more than I thought I did. I don't think any of them are really like, I guess this one right here. Let me see. Does it matter? Optional pieces can be... I don't really think it matters. So I'm just gonna say it doesn't matter and clip them out. And you know what? I don't think it does, because they're my plastic. And if I say that I want my plastic to look a certain way, or to be a certain way, it's my right. I bought this. Paid for it. Well, traded for it. But it's still mine. The ownership is mine. I want to paint them rainbow colors and give myself a tactical disadvantage, and then I'm gonna do it. However, I can almost use one of these heads for him. It's like, this idiot's head. Oh, I have a bad good idea. We're gonna see. We're gonna turn him into something terrible. I'm excited for it. I might not get to him this stream, because after this, I'm going to, I want to base all of these, so put some stuff on them, like, you get some basing, and then these will get some basing, and then some of my other dudes will get some basing as well. Just so I have something to build up on. In fact, I'm going to do that here pretty quickly so everything has time to cure and dry while I'm doing other stuff. So I am all over the place. This is how I usually hobby when it's just me. It's just be all over the place. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. Oh yeah, but I got to do this. Oh yeah, but I need to do this. Oh yeah, but I need to do this. Oh yeah, but I need to do this. Okay, now that that last thing is done, now let's go back down the scale and finish things. It's like fucking side quests, I swear to God. Like side quests in World of Warcraft. Literally. That's how I do side quests in World of Warcraft when I used to play. No joke. That's what I did. Ancient beings of the Outer Elves. So, grab your oohoo gloohoo. Grab some cork. Push everything else off to the side. Grab all the bases that you're going to want to use. I'm not going to clip through. Doesn't. Bend it off. So we're going to do these ones first. So. I dislike slotted bases, so unless I have no other choice, I won't use them. Grab your all-purpose adhesive, solvent-free, because it is the stringiest and the least amount of absorb. I dislike using the stringy oohoo glue or cork. Because cork absorbs stuff. Why would I want cork to absorb superglue when I need superglue? And then just like haphazardly slap it on. We don't have to worry about it too terribly much. As you can see, I'm going for like a broken look, and you'll see why later. About this one. But I know this is not dry, but I'll stand on there something like this. In fact, there we go. You won't. I'm gonna change this up right now. Okay. Put a little bit more up here. This, let's find out. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see that. He's going to stand on rocks instead of a sewer. Mostly because, so I'm going to put that over with him. Forgive my reach, but I have one right here. And I have two more upstairs. And they're all the exact same. And that's boring. Like, why do I want 4 Warlock, or, yeah, Warlock Bombardiers, Bombardiers, all different, or all the same? Like, that just doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? Anyways. I'm gonna move these off the side. You won't see them anymore, but I will, so I know what's going on with them. I'll take a photo when I'm done. So all y'all can see everything that we did today and what we all have left to do. There we go. Okay. And I don't do that for like rank and file. I don't see a point, to be honest. Rank and file are, especially for Skaven, are supposed to just be chaff. Like I could. Just, I don't want to. Now, I'll do it for like my Storm Fiends that I have 6 waiting for me. And I'll do it for, like, I gotta take apart this Vermin Lord. I'm going to change him from what he is to something else. Because I have an idea that I want to see is if it's going to work or not. I might... I was going to say I might do it off stream. I think I'm going to do it on stream, actually. I'm trying really hard not to sing. Because it's going to be really weird for somebody listening and it's like, oh, I'm listening to William Tell's Overture. Why is this guy rapping? Huh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ridiculous. Okay, first of all. I don't want to pay attention to that. First of all. Oh, that was what I was missing. I have this guy. Lovely guy. I think I'm just gonna add... Oh, it's the wrong hand! No! Heck! Been so nice. I would know. I would so know. If I put it like this. I know this. And he's got the wrong hand. But... I wonder. What if I used one of these guys' arms? Like they're one of their hands that I don't use. Because there's got to be... Yeah. Alright. Time to start the major clipping. Oh. One over. I'm gonna put the fronts on one side, the backs on the other. I'm gonna make my life easier, I think. And the only way I know the difference is because of their hits. I know a guy who does not like painting his own army, which all the more power to him. He pays somebody else to do it for him, and honestly, I think that's fantastic. I think the other person does not like assembling. Speaking of, I got a message in. I'm supposed to go halfsies on a box with him. Hasn't said anything about it in months. I kind of want the models in there for... Oh, that's the other thing I need. The end of my campaign I'm in, like season 1, I stole another guy's general. I still have the general. I need to chop off the guy. Give it back to him. Just give him back the hand. Because I think that'd be really cool to start off the as like the inciting moment. come and find the rest of him. Goes up here. I'm kind of actually curious to see how many. Oh, did I just not do that? How many bodies I actually have? So I'm going to line them up in rows of 5, and then we can just count the rows and multiply by 5. I'm smart. Hey, French, how's it going? I'm currently building Brazilian storm fiends. It's also minus 32 degrees Celsius here or something like that. I look over to, sorry, minus 35 degrees Celsius. My computer has decided it wanted to tell me wrong. It is, as I call it, fucking cold. But, I mean, can't really do anything about it, so no use real complaining about it. I think it's actually colder than the Arctic Circle is. Which is funny. Could you imagine? Why is this on my gym playlist? For sure maybe, for sure not, for sure bomb should not be on my gym playlist. Celsius, you sure? Where do I live? I live in Canada. AKA wintry hell. Technically I live in Alberta, so if you take a look at like the weather in Alberta, you'll notice that we had an extreme weather warning yesterday. We actually, my entire family and everybody that I know, all got a push notification from the government of Alberta saying, hey, turn off every non-essential piece of electricity. Don't charge your phones. Kiss your loved ones goodbye. Don't, like, if you have to do work, do it on a laptop because they're more friendly to the environment and the electrical grid than desktop computers. Expect rolling blackouts. So, like, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. Because technically this should have been done yesterday and we should have just be, you know, priming everything tonight. But because it was so cold, and I don't play when it comes to, hey, we might have a blackout, because even though I've got 2 surge protectors attached to my computer, if there's a chance that my computer can like in an electrical, like in an electrical storm, in a storm of any variety, I try to turn off my computer, because one time I didn't, and I had a blackout, power outage, and it fried my motherboard. And so because of that, I just don't deal with it anymore. What's the worst that's going to happen if I turn off my computer for a night? Nothing. So maybe I do have 20. No, I have more than 20. I must have more than 20. That's weird. I kind of don't want to fry my motherboard a second time, because that means no videos, no nothing really. Most of my stuff goes through my computer. I can do some things on my phone. I don't stream off my phone. I don't edit content on my phone. Might have to if that happened, but I don't have to. I won't. You know what I mean? Only one left. This is, oh my god, I've got 20 of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. How's the weather over there for you there, French-tastic? Oops. Over here. Oh my gosh. Balenciaga, Gucci, Prada, fill that hole, suppress the trauma. Oh, okay. I gotta clean this up. Look at all this mess. Look at all the mess I made. Snow last week. You got minus temperatures at night mostly. Well, as long as it's positive during the day, at least that's something, you know? Okay, that was part 1. Of a lot. One quick. Okay, good. Have a quick drink. Cheers to those who are having something to drink as well. Okay. Now, we just got to make sure that it's not too terrible. Clean up a couple things. I'm not going to spend too much time on this step. Like I said, these are rank and file. Not too terribly worried about it. Non-high altitude, you're close to by the... Oh, okay, that's cool. Once I'm done this step, I've got to match all the bodies together. That'll be fun. It won't take too long. I remember that this this song was a YouTube ad for me. Like one of the only ads that has ever worked on me. Because most of the time, when there's like an ad, let's say for perfume or something, I'm like, ooh, that looks cool, but you haven't told me anything about it. Or, ooh, that looks cool, but I guarantee you it's way too expensive. And just like that, I'm cured. Because if I spend all my money on perfume, or sorry, cologne, I spend all my money on cologne, I have no money for Warhammer. So, I have a perfectly good cologne that I've been told smells very nice. And that's all I need to do. I don't need to worry about anything else when it comes to cologne. Like, there's that one YouTuber who's got, like, I don't even know how many fucking things of cologne. I tried listening to him once, and all he did was sound like a prick. So, stopped listening to him. Like, he was funny to listen to once and be like, ha, guy's trying to sound like he's an authority on things, but obviously he just has money to spend on something like that, so like, oh, there's notes of elderberries. I'm like, who cares? Please tell me that these are going to be super easy. Yeah, these are. Like, I don't want to say that I'm completely immune to like influencers. I just usually look at what they have to say and go, but it's been paid for. You got paid to say that. Why would I trust somebody who's reading an ad? Like, one of the only times I've ever been influenced by an influencer was when Modern Synthesis was like, hey, if you use my referral code, I get a kickback, and it costs you nothing. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. That doesn't bother me. Referral links that cost you nothing but give the person that you support are the best, in my opinion. For the exact reasons why I just said it. Just let me buy my stuff and still get something from it. But I don't have to buy your merch or anything like that. Which is one of the reasons why, like, I've had this question asked a bunch of times. Like, why don't you have merch? Why don't you have this? Why don't you have that? And I'm like, because I don't know. Would anybody want to buy like a hoodie of mine saying just fucking paint? Like, I might get a bunch of stickers done, but those would just more be for like fun or for giveaways or something. Okay. Oh. Next step. We gotta see what lines up with what. This does not line up with this. This lines up with this. I'm just gonna do all of like the no legs and the dual legs. Oh. These are the same. Okay, these two are the same. These two are the same. Aha! And wait until a buddy of mine comes in and it's like, oh, what are you building? What are you doing? How are you doing it? Why are you... Let me see your backlog so I know what I'm up against. Because my buddy that I'm supposed to have this 7,500 point aside battle sometimes and comes and watches me on Twitch. Which is kind of funny, to be honest. Because he's being super secretive of everything that he's bringing. And then there's me being like, hey, yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. Hey, yeah, so this is the other thing I'm going to do. What he doesn't know is I'm going to try to get some Doom wheels. Because I keep telling him that I'm not going to get any Doom wheels. I'm going to try to get some Doom wheels before I play him in the big match. This is supposed to fit. Looks like the answers point to yes. Also no. That one. Looks like it almost fits, but it doesn't. So, that's up there. There we go. Okay. There we go. They all fit something. Gotta find what they fit. So, I guess the best thing to do is possibly put these into their own categories too. Here, that one's a hook. I think this one goes here too. These two are different. This. Oh, this one's over here. Here. And here. So we're gonna move these over. There. So. If I take these out, I'm left with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heck yeah. Why we can't have nice things? Why can't we have nice things? I'm sorting things so that I can understand them better. Heck yeah, look at that. Slap right in. I just broke some shit in your office. Oh no! What did you break? It's a maybe, but let's just find out. Oh shit. Gotta clean this one up. I got really into the zone and I just stopped talking. Thank God the thing was full or it wouldn't be any fun. You mean it wasn't full? You broke it. Also, for those of you who are maybe lurking, but know a little bit about like me doing the same thing like every year, it's almost time for my yearly Alien Isolation playthrough, and the other one that I play just every year. Why am I blanking on it? It's so much fun. Oh my god, how am I forgetting this? Alice? I play Alice almost every year. What else do I play every year? Now I kind of want to look and see. Be like, oh yes, this is exactly what I play every year. I play Alice and Alien Isolation and this other game that I can't remember. That I'm gonna look up right now. Library. No sarcastic, it was full and I have to pee. Oh no, that's terrible. Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. I play Call of Cthulhu like every year. How did I forget that? Oh, look at that. Right on the first one. Oop. Look at all these storm vermin. What the fuck? How did I miss this one? I was just like, yeah, this guy got shoulder pads for days. Remember my grandma used to wear shoulder pads, and I was like, why do you wear shoulder pads? She never told me. To this day, I do not know why my grandmother wore shoulder pads. I should send her a letter. Actually. Siri, remind me to send my grandmother a letter. It's funny because I don't have an Apple. The other thing funny is, so I have an Amazon Smart TV. And every time I'm like, I need to disable the fact that it can just listen every time I go, hey Alexa. And so I do. So technically it has its notification, like its settings off. And then I go, hey Alexa, and it picks it up. And I go, oh. So I hate it. Smart TVs are terrible. If I didn't need a new TV, I would never have gotten a new TV. Like, I never would have gotten a smart TV, I mean. Change the subject to start smoking. Hell yeah, French-tastic. Holy shit. Fucking, that is huge. I am so proud of you. Now I know my mother is gonna hear this and I'm gonna get a text message, but I quit smoking March of pandemic. It's coming up 4 years now. Right? 5 years, I don't know. Whenever pandemic hit and all the lockdowns were going on, that's when I quit smoking. Literally. So, I have full faith in you, French. And you have my full support. I smoked for 15 years. It's been a week so far, so good. Hell yeah. Now, I don't know how many people you've talked to about it, but I'll probably say the same thing that everybody else has. The first bit is the worst. Like, I'd say the first 60 days are probably the worst. And then after that, it just gets easier and easier. So, take it one day at a time. And it's like super generic advice, I know, but it kind of really is all there is to it, is just take it day by day. I don't know how much you sleep, but If you don't get 8 hours of sleep, do. Start getting 8 hours of sleep. It'll help. Take a look at the chat in a second. I saw that my chat lit up for a moment. Been smoking since 13 years old. I'm 42. So you've had, what is that, 29 years? Yeah, I started at 15 and stopped at 30. I have all the faith in you, though. You got this. I know you do. Did I make a New Year's resolution, or did I just say stop being an asshole? I think I might have just said I'm going to stop being an asshole. So what I'm doing is I'm not cheating, but I put all the super glue down first, and then I glue the bodies down before I do anything else. That way they have a stable base. Another one that's like this. Oh, it's already... But yeah, no, you're doing a week after smoking for nearly 30 years. A week is a long time. I don't know if you've tried to quit before. I know I tried many times to quit before I did. What the fuck? More budget for figurines. I mean, hell yeah. Talk shit like my shit don't stink. I don't front like I'm rich. I don't rock no link. I never off pimping with clothes in pink. I never punk and a pimp, but I walk with a limp. I'm real cool, educated, but never graduated school. I was a little kid written. Pedophiles completely simple. I love this song so much. I fucking fail at it all the time. You can vision spitting so precise. It's like Christ has arisen. Catch him. But a button to self-destruct. Tragic. Hey, go when I wanna go when it's good, and then open it, spit out a flow so fit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna cut out all of these heads. Excuse me. Mustn't seem simply top. Look at all these heads. Well, Deathwing Terminator box next weekend. Yeah. Was it chatting? So status, so fucking masses. Ashes and enemy breeze on it. Killing seas on it. Fucking girlfriend's face and blood seeds on it. Sun up and hidden. Soul. I'm in a whip blowing donuts with two whole sluts blowing both nuts. My girl hear this, she gonna go nuts. I'm easy E, loped up. I'm Bobby Brown, coked up. Fucking Jessica Simpson after her and Nick broke up. They'll praying to God and saying at the same time. Some of it's so south. They'll end up fix nails and pale just to make certain. There we go. The rapping produced too, a felon and boost too. Believe me, cause CDs ain't sound like they used to. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's all of those. You'll pass. Oh. I just get really into that song. Are you going to Usher on the weekend after? I really hope not. I really hope not. I don't have the budget for Osharan yet. And I know if I don't pick Osharan up, I'm just gonna, like, I have to face a Flesh Eater Court's army, and it's just gonna be fucking terrible. Like, I played against the new rules of the Flesh Eater Courts when they were leaked, and because my buddy has a Flesh Eater Courts as well as I do, and he kicked my ass. I could not get close. The resummoning mechanics are so crazy. You sit a abhorrent ghoul king or an archregent on the fucking charnel throne, and it's literally you're just building up those points every fucking turn. Our Dawnbringer box were quite a deal. Yeah, I haven't picked up Dawnbringer box yet. I really don't want Dawnbringer being Sir. I'm gonna call him Sir Jurgen. I know that's not his name, but it's with the one new model, a bunch of ghouls, and the flayers, right? Or crypt horrors, or whatever else you want to build with them. I just want that new model, Sir Jurgen. I have a bunch of crypt flayers. I'm going to be doing a video on crypt flayers here in the next month or so. The new box, like the new starter box set for Flesh Eater Courts, is like a fucking deal. But just haven't picked it up because I bought the Soul Blight. I haven't touched Soul Blight because I'm waiting for a model to come in to replace the one that wasn't in there. And I want to heavily convert, or at least convert a little bit, all of the models. But I also want to get all of the I want to get my 2,000 point army and then just kind of leave it, because I want to have it all one theme, and to be able to do it all in one theme, I need to have all of it. So it's just sitting, 10 feet from me. Probably will sit until the summer. Probably is going to make some people a little cross with me, but I kind of have to. Okay, I'm gonna get up for a quick second. I gotta do something on the other side of my table, and then I'll be right back. And stretch. Well, I don't think that they're gonna redo the dragon, to be honest with you. Knights. Well, they have knights. Now, are you thinking like a box set? They actually, they will come out here pretty quickly, won't they? Because the new Dawnbringers book is Fuck. It is. Yeah, it is. It's so. Well, that's not in my hobby. Fucking yeah. Oh well. It be what it be, I guess. I'll just pick it up if when I can. I just want the some parts of it. You know? Alright, so how many heads do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 24. Alright. So here's the thing. I have a unit of 25 storm vermin, and then this unit of 20. Because Homeboy converted some like this. So this is where we get you know what, I'm just gonna build them the way they are. I'm not gonna do it. If I was planning ahead, I'd have used other pieces, but I didn't, so I'm just not going to. Okay. Not far from the... Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, for the Vegas reveal, I'm going to stream it. Would you be interested in seeing my opinion on everything, my reaction? Like, I'd do an actual react video. Because I'd be fine with that. Be 100% okay with that. Like, actual face. The whole 9 yards. We'd watch it together. I'm gonna put these two guys down here. Now, I'm gonna move that to the side. I think it would actually be kind of fun to do a React Andy, or whatever they're called. Become a React streamer. And it's gonna be a Friday for me, so doable. I mean, yeah. Well, it'll be on YouTube. And it'll probably just be like, I'll edit it down. Literally, it'll be me reacting, and then I'll record an intro to it, and then I'll edit it all, and then spend a little bit of time getting some other footage together so I can make a nice video and then slap it. And you should be awake. Oh yeah. This song and this song only makes me want to play Darkest Dungeon again. Claim your birthright. What? Look at his head. Oh, we've made quite a bit of progress in 2 hours. Just have so many. I hold off my hope, to be honest. Not because I've been burnt, just because I worry. You know what I mean? I worry that I'm gonna get myself like too excited. Boom. Ugh. Oh heck. Oh no, this is the last one of that size. Wait, hold on. I mean, I don't do rumors beside the rumor. I don't even do rumor engine, to be honest with you. I don't trust the rumor engine. Because they like show you the weirdest part and then go, oh, what do you think it's gonna be? And I'm like, I don't know, a giant's left ball sack. And they're like, oh no, actually, the giant's right ball sack. And I'm like, come on. Still kind of right. Glad you thought that was funny. This is why I'm never going to get sponsored by GW. And I know, like, Modern Synthesis told me, he's like, you know, you shouldn't hold out hope to get sponsored by GW. And I was like, I know. I just want free models, man. But then I say something like Giant's ball sack, and then I know for certain I'm not gonna get anything from them. So they're gonna be like, I don't want, like, I'm a brand risk. I want to see something else. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I'm what they call in the industry a brand risk. Like, oh no, watch out for him. No, but from general design, you can assume it's a giant ball sack from a demon or imperial guy. Yeah, yeah, that is true. 100%. But, like, sometimes they'll just show you, like, somebody's ass and then be like, or, like, a fucking, I don't know, pommel from a staff and be like, oh, what's it from? What do you think? And I'm like, I don't know. It's fucking Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. If they can cross over with fucking Fortnite, they can cross over with GW. One day, GW is going to come out with a female Space Marine, and everybody is going to lose their collective shit. Everybody from every side is going to be like, oh my god, and people are going to be like, that's it, I'm never playing this game again. And other people are going to be like, that's it, I'm never not playing this game again. And it's going to be hilarious. I'm going to laugh so hard if they ever do that. Legitimately. No woke shit in your games? I mean, Space Marines are trans. They are transhumans in the name. How is having female Space Marines woke? I'll put it this way. In a meat grinder that is the 41st millennium, why would you not why would you, like, not have the most amount of meat that you can for the grinder? Arguably. Yeah, but they don't pretend to be anything else they're not. I mean, how is a female Space Marine pretending to be something that they're not any different than a male Space Marine is pretending to be something that they're not? We got sisters, but sisters aren't Space Marines. That's like saying, hey, I know you want cake, but have water instead. I know you want cake, but have a fucking apple instead. Where's the other part? There it is. Let me argue then. Yeah, I mean, yeah, argue. I don't know why in a meat grinder you wouldn't want all the meat you can. I'd have all the meat I could. More bodies to win versus chaos, and literally how many different armies are there now? Legitimately, no jokes. How many different armies? There's, like, that are against the Imperium of Man. That would be, we'll call Chaos one, Demons another, like Chaos Space Marines one, Demons another, Tyranids, Votan, Aldare, Drukhari, Tau. I don't even remember them all. Did I say Necrons? I don't know what I said. I'm gonna go look it up real quick. Warhammer.com. Canada English. Shop. 40k. Okay, so the Xenos armies, they're Aldare, Drukhari, Genestealer cults, Votan, Necrons, Orcs, which is a huge threat, Tau, Tyranids. Good, I didn't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not gonna count knights, demons, marines. 9, 10. 10 technical, because I'm gonna count all Chaos Space Marines together for this one. What the fuck does this go? Supposed to, what is it? You hold it like this? Okay, so this is on this side. Is it because oh, it's because his tail's in the way. Yeah, there we go. So 10, technically 10 different threats. And you've got the Sisters of Battle, which are, what, regular human ladies and men, and there's men in there. Hey, Pasta. We're talking about the Imperial Meat Grinder. When you live in the Empire of Men, when everything is treated as a resource, and that women are used only to reproduce as a resource for new men. Okay, so then why are Sisters of Battle a thing? Also, shouldn't we have, like, okay, so then now I need help with the lore, because I don't know at what point a man is taken to be part of Space Marine program. You know, the Empire got some new Imperium models. Fuck yeah! Like Imperium magazine, Imperium of Man, or what? Also, if you say Imperium magazine, I'm gonna be eternally jealous of you. I live in Canada, so I don't get any of those cool shit. Adeptus Mechanicus, fuck yeah. I bought, traded, got a bunch of these Skaven from a homie. I traded my Tyranids for these. He did some Skitari, some Adeptus Mechanicus Storm Fiends, which is great, but he did 5 of them, 10 of them. And so I have a unit of 25 Storm Fiends, then Storm Vermin, this unit of 20, and it's legal up to 20, or I think you can go up to 30. And then these guys, I don't have 3 units. I'm a little peeved, because I'm like, I have these random dudes, and what am I supposed to do? Like, I might just fucking throw them in for Mordheim or something. Okay, does this fit here? Yes, it does. That doesn't actually look that half bad. I am also currently painting or prepping 4,430 points of Skaven for an upcoming campaign. Why did I guess I don't need this. We're gonna give him not that arm. You don't get any of these arms. Fuck you. Saw that something else happened. Castilian robots, which came in with a data smiths, Sicarans. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, it's not the combat patrol. It's one of the other ones, isn't it? Okay, let us take out one. Do I have enough? All for the low price of $327. Is that... I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know Adeptus Mechanicus prices. 1, 2. I guess I have to do them all. Really hoping not to. Sounds overpriced. It kind of does. But like I said, I don't know Adeptus Mechanicus prices. I was joking about I had a heart attack when they said that. Also got some paint. Okay. I hope you checked online before you pulled the trigger on that one, Pasta. Actually, I was talking to I'm gonna back it up. I was talking to the guy that I got these from today, actually. Weird the serendipitous way that all of this happens. About the second-hand Warhammer market, because we have a bit swap coming up on the 28th that I want to go to. Couldn't the website achievement? Oh, did you go to like a Warhammer store? Yeah. The reason why there was so much traffic, I don't know if you know, but they released a like book 3 or book 4 or something like that. Okay, then you did not get ripped off. I was worried that you got like you were buying it from like secondhand from a person. I mean, it's Adeptus Mechanicus when the best price you'll get at GW is €1 a point. That is true. That is, like, you are so uncomfortably true. No. Did Old World come out this weekend? I knew there was a book, like a leather-bound book from the Black Library that I saw on Reddit. Some dude had been talking to a scalper who used like a bot system to buy like 20 of them for 50 quid each, and he was gonna throw them all on eBay for like 100 quid. I don't know what GB like British pound sterling turns into euro. I think in USD, GBP, or BGP, I guess it is, and CAD. Because I'm Canadian, and also British. Please don't hold that last part against me. I actually know some people who kind of do, and I never can tell if they're joking or not. Most expensive units were the robots or servitors, Doomcrawler, which were $80. Oof. I mean, I say oof, but I have 2 Knight Despoilers. Or Destroyers? Yeah, Despoilers. Defiler. No, not Defilers, Despoilers. Defiler is a different model. And those are, like, expensive. And I'm looking into building a Mega Gargant army. Not a Gargant army, just a Mega Gargant army. 4 models, that's it. British, well, I gotta leave now. Don't want the British to contaminate my hobby made by the British. Right? Fuck the British. I'm only half British. Like, I'm not a full Brit, just British. Which is, like, my favorite go-to joke, just so you know. AdMac, pretty weak in... Well, 10th... Yeah, I can see what you're saying, French, but at the same time, like, we still don't have all of the rules. I hate when a new edition comes out. And I get it. I get why the new edition comes out. I just don't like it. Still too much British. Well, fuck me then there, mate. Jog on. Their codex is out? Is it? I don't play much 40k. I played a bit. Like, I played in the campaign. And really did not have a fun time. So I kind of just said, fuck it. And, it is shit, goddammit. You can tell? Fuck off! Like, I enjoyed it well enough, just not enough. You know what I mean? Can you tell that? Can you tell that Age of Sigmar is my favorite? Age of Sigmar and Underworlds. Just so you know, there will be a time in which I will not be streaming. Hopefully, because I'm going to Worlds for Underworlds. Like that's my New Year's resolution is to go to Worlds and play in Worlds. I'm literally going to like 3 different tournaments, or have like RSVP to 3 different. I can see a Vermintide in the background. Yeah, you can. Then there's also Warlock Bombardier, another Warlock Bombardier. How about 2 of the really old Warlock Engineers? Rattling Cannon. Another Rattling Cannon. Some of the super fucking old Acolytes. I gotta rebuild this, but it's like one of the original fucking Screaming Bells. And then I'll just do this real quick. Do you like that? Do you like how much is right there? Right outside the camera angle. It's just rats. My friends, since I played like the tiniest bit of Magic the Gathering, somebody had like 50 Plague Monks and 20 or 30 Censer Bearers. Yeah, so Censer Bearers are gross if you buy them. Because they're like, fucking how much are they? Chaos, Skaven. Sort by price results. Let's see, where are they? Plague Censer Bearers. 55 Canadian dollars for 5 of them. So you're looking at $330 for those 30. No. More than that. No, $330 for 30. You would have had more Plague Monks if you didn't convert some to Censer Bearers. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You can, but you can only get so many, like, I think you get 5 Censer bits per 20 Plague Monks. So yeah, that makes sense that he would have that. So I do a little bit of YouTube. I don't know why I pressed it twice, but whatever. I'm also known as Alcheminis, the Alcheminiturist on YouTube. I do I'm more leaning in towards like converting and getting the most out of boxes. So doing a little bit of that dirty 3D printing. I know some people don't like 3D printing, and I know some people don't care. I know some people only want to do 3D printing, and not anything else, and I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm one of those people who goes, you know what? Do whatever you're gonna do, because you paid your own good money for these models. So if you... First models I ever painted were some Ophidian destroyers that you built after Christmas of last year. So you've just been in AdMech like the entire time, huh? But I'm a firm believer of if you've paid for these models, do with them what you will, as long as you're not... how do I put this lightly? Being a piece of shit? I'm not here to police your hobby. At all. The dude who has fun. So, like, you walked in on a conversation with French and French has been here for a while, so I feel like French-tastic knows that I'm having a conversation and not trying to egg him on. No, sorry, my Skitari models, I made 5 regular Rangers and 5 were Vanguard. Oh. Well, who's the Ophidian Destroyers, then? I thought Ophidian Destroyers were AdMech. I can be wrong. I've been wrong many, many times before. Necrons. Oh, right, yeah. My kid has Necrons. I should have known that. I just don't, because I don't know everything. And I will be the first to admit that I do not know everything. One of those filthy enjoyers of Skaven. I used to have a bunch of Tyranids. Don't anymore. Like I said, traded them away for more Skaven. I used to have about 3,000 points of Chaos Knights. One of my other kids took that. I have Chaos Space Marines, though. Like, I have 2 flavors. Death Guard and regular Chaos Space Marines. For the most part, except 2 things, everything that has Destroyers. Necron, except for 2 Imperial models. Oh. Well, we don't really like the Imperial over here. Skitari are fine because, you know, we're pretty sure that the Omnisaya is just the Void Dragon. Soon enough, you're going to be huffing warp stones. I mean, so the ongoing story is that I'm part of a campaign at my favorite local game store, and one of the things that has happened is I'm the big bad guy. I'm doing the worst to the realm of Gur, to the point that I actually have a rival, or an arch nemesis, who, hilariously enough, happens to be a good friend of mine that I met through, well, the campaign. And it just so happened that our 2 armies became super opposed to each other. He's Stormcast trying to protect the green, and I'm Skaven trying to corrupt everything. My flavor of Skaven, I created a like quote-unquote rogue clan, where basically what my leader did was accidentally overload and hijack the brains of some storm fiends that he was working on, and it caused a bunch of people to die, or a bunch of Skaven to die, including some middle higher rank Skaven. And so instead of like staying and dealing with the repercussions, aka dying, he said, nah, fuck that, and left. Took everybody that was loyal to him in all of his experiments and ran to these islands and tried to strike it out on his own. It's typical Skaven, yeah. And he just kind of like started tunneling and found what is known as the Heart of Gur and kept it, and then I was able to catch, like, there was a win condition for, like, at the end of the campaign, if you were holding this certain set of ruins, you won. Well, I had it, and what I did was I lashed them all to my army and dragged them back to my base, which is like this gigantic black spire, made of like the black stone that was made that Nagash had his pyramid built out of. And underneath is what I call New Blight City. And there is the Heart of Gur, and there's also these bones. So I kind of have, like, I have the win condition as well as, like, the secondary power source. And then my guy got fused to the Heart of Gur and died and got sent to the Realm of Ruin, the gods, like the Skaven's gods realm. And now he's just been chilling for the past, like, 9 months, fighting for his life, Jet Li the One style. And my buddy who's running the campaign finds this the funniest thing in the world. He's like, I don't know how your dude is still alive. And I'm like, honestly, at this point, it's literally just because the Horned Rat thinks it's funny to keep him alive. Like, there's no other reason that this guy is still standing except for the lulz. Interrupt. I'm curious as to why Nagash had a black pyramid. For what I remember, and somebody else can chime in, I think it was like the seat of his power. He had it as a like the focal point and where his body was buried. I'm not super remembery about the why and the how, so I'm kind of just making it up. But I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, and somebody probably will tell me that I'm wrong. Shit. It's okay. I probably am. Why not? I literally cut out the same piece twice that I didn't use. I also just remember that fucking the Skaven stabbed Nagash in the back, which was hilarious, as well as shot the moon in the old world, which kind of brought about near the end of the old world, and also stabbed Sigmar's champion in the back. Those were all the fun things that the Skaven have done. But yeah. Soon enough, someone comes in saying, "Nah, Nagash's pyramid was black because black was his favorite." Yeah, right. Actually, it was because Nagash was really cold, and the sun there, because black absorbs heat, he just was warming his bones, which is actually kind of funny. Nuh-uh. It was black because he went to Culture Crave and bought Blackest Black version 3 because he wasn't allowed to have the Vanta Black because of that one stupid artist that trademarked it and didn't let anybody else use it, so that we had to make a new black, which is an actual thing, by the way, if you don't know, Pasta. An artist made like the Blackest Black and then trademarked it and didn't want to let anybody else use it. So a couple artists got together and with a company, with like a paint pigment company. His workshop needs to change the lore to, he got too cold. Yeah, it'd be fucking hilarious. The Lord of the the Lord of the Dead got too cold and needed to warm up. What's it called? Culture hustle. That's what it is. I have green. Stuart Semple is the one that. Oh, this is the world's greenest green, by the way. You know about that paint? Yeah. Isn't that such a fucking weird story, though? Oh, we don't like that this is what you did. So instead of like anything else, we were driven by spite. Okay, this is gonna be. I fucking hate multi-part arms. They're the worst. So are the Tombkins older than vampires since Karn made the first? I think so. In old world logic, I would imagine, but in Age of Sigmar, I don't think so because I don't. Maybe still. Because it all depends on how Nagash made it when they went over to the new, right? Because everybody would be quote unquote alive, like Osharan and Arka or fucking Arkan and all of them. Also, I need that new snake lady. I'm not saying I'm down bad. I'm just saying I'm fucking down bad. I want to get some Necromunda Death Maidens. Fuck Old World is just a scam. So I don't like Old World for the simple fact of my Skaven aren't really being the Dark Elf Snake Lady. No, not Marathi. The new Soulblight Gravelords. They've got a new Snake Vampire Lady coming out. And I'm so excited for that. Like, I'm not even joking you. I saw her and I went, oh god, yes. I want to change Marathi into a Vengorian Lord. That would be fun. I think that'd be a nice what do I want to call it? What do I want to say? Fucking challenge? So, I'm thinking what I should do with these guys is leave these guys and make them into Mordheim models. The Tomb Kings are technically older than vampires, but when they died, that was around 3,000 years before they became skeleton Tomb Kings. Okay, so the Tomb Kings, like the actual Tomb Kings, Spiker Scout, the not like the skeleton version, the mummy version. Would those be older than vampire counts? Also, why did Nagash make the Black Pyramid black? Was it because he was cold? I want to believe that it was. And that's my headcanon, by the way. You guys need your own headcanon? That one's mine. Looked it up, and from the first article about it called Female Voldemort Vampire with the... Yeah! Basically. You already know. Yeah, right? His favorite color. Love that. But, like, that's the best part. Like, because, you know what? Fuck the lore sometimes. They're older. Their civilization older than vampire. Okay, so there we go. Tomb Kings are older than vampire counts. We have it here, and I don't care what anybody else says. That is my new truth. So anybody comes in and says, actually, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Biker Scout came in before you, and I trust them more than I trust you. So that's how we're playing this. Because he wanted his paragraph. Right. Tomb King's favorite color is beige. What a safe bet. What a safe bet to have beige. Does that make the vampire counts emo because their favorite color is like black and red and purpley? The correct answer is yes. No. What just fell? Oh. Fuck. Oh, that's fine. Also, why is there a bass on it? Oh, this song. They're probably non-conformist. Just as non-conforming as can be. You could be non-conforming too if you look just like me. Yes, Pyramid is black because of the stone he wanted to make his power stronger all over the land, and the stone they used is the most powerful black witch. There we go. See, I love official rulings. Thank you, Biker Scout. I appreciate you. No. Nuh-uh. It's not how it is. Not anymore. That's the funniest thing. My kid does that. My kid does that all the time. Nuh-uh. And just like does that to me. And I'm like, fuck off. Too old to deal with this child. Oh, come on. Every time I see somebody say nuh-uh, I think of Jurassic Park. With like the nuh-uh-uh. You didn't say the magic word. Nuh-uh-uh. 16. They got that 16-year-old attitude. They play Necrons, though. Or want to play Necrons. I bought the Indomitus set. And, that kid was like, hey, Dad, guess what? I want Necrons. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll take Space Marines. And then a little bit later, their older brother said, Dad, can I have Space Marines? And I was like, well, of course you can. Like, I can't say no to my kids. And so all of a sudden, I bought the Indomitus set, and all I got was a rule book. And this is how I feel. I don't know if you can see his face, but he's like, ah! Think of the star. No. Fuck. That's funny too. Oh, I'm so excited. We're almost done building these, and then I can build the prototypical conversion for Skaven. A 16-year-old is smarter than you? I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know that. 16, not 6. 1-6. Oh, you can't see all of them. Hold on. The one thing I wanted to do when I was doing this is, did you say 6-year-old? No, I don't. No, sorry. Sometimes my mic doesn't pick everything up because I get distracted and then my voice gets quieter. So that's on me. Son's a big 40k player and keeps changing his mind on the armies every time I buy him an army. He has so much of all these armies. Oh. Isn't it the worst? I say, having Skaven, Soulblight Gravelords, Flesh Eater Courts, Hedonites of Slaanesh, Chaos Space Marines. What's the last one I have? Death Guard. Yeah, take your time, French-tastic. And then I'm starting fucking Sons of, I was gonna say Sons of Baphomet, and I was gonna be like, wait, hold on. I don't think the Mega Gargants are fucking Satanists. The 2 rooms full of AOS, but a big pile of shame. I don't have that much of a pile of shame anymore, because I've been slowly, like, trying to take away at it. Wondering how a 6-year-old figured out how to play Warhammer, meanwhile I haven't played yet, and it intimidates me. So I was in the same boat, Pasta. And then literally I didn't play. I had never played this game at all until I started in the campaign, the Age of Sigmar campaign that I was telling you about before. Literally, that was the first time I had played any Warhammer whatsoever in any sort of capacity. All I did was, like, build before. And I hit the ground running, and local game stores and Warhammer stores and whatnot are fantastic to learn. They will walk you through, especially like the staff. Sometimes people meme on the staff of like Warhammer and whatnot, but they're there to help you, literally. And I know I sound like I'm fucking trying to shill for them. I want to just let you know, I am nowhere inside of pounds. I have severe ADHD. Trust me, I understand. I bounce all over the place as well, as you can probably tell with my stories. But yeah, really good. My local game store actually runs a couple times a year, like not a boot camp, but almost like a boot camp for Warhammer, both Age of Sigmar and 40k. I should have done it, never did. I just kind of learn on the fly. That's how I learned Underworlds, and now I am trying very hard to qualify to go to Worlds. Okay, those are those done. Too many of these. Now we just have these boys to do. Oh, I don't know if Biker Scout or Pastor you saw this, but the regular Bombardier is has this like sewer piece. I said fuck that. I didn't want that. So I carved it off. You can just stand on some rocks. Yeah, the employee who helped me out Saturday straight up told me, don't worry about not having every shade because they're more expensive, but I did need like a crimson one since I was doing Adeptus Mechanicus. Yeah, a good red is fantastic. Thank you, Biker Scout. I have... So these two Bombardiers bring my count of those up to literally 4. So I need at least some sort of variety. Oh, you can't see these because these are... I love doing corks on my bases just because it helps rise everything up. Crown, what are you doing here? Are you lost? Just kidding. How are you? I thought I had it, but it turned out I had Berserker Blood Rage, but I think that'll work out just fine. Yeah. Did they talk to you about contrast paints as well? Do you know about contrast paints? Or speed paint, if depending on what brand you're talking about? Sorry, my brain stopped for a minute. Where are all of my arms? I think I'm missing arms. But I don't think it's going to matter because I have other arms. I'm going to show y'all my... No, I do have Tyranids starting set, so I did get contrast to try to... My biggest... So the first thing I would suggest when it comes to painting, find a person on YouTube or ask an employee if they could teach you. I literally, when I first learned, I learned how to paint for the very first time a Bretonian peasant archer when I was at Warhammer World at the age of 12. Because I got into Warhammer super young. And these fucking wrong arms. God damn it. These guys gonna be armless? No, they're not. There's 2 of them that are. Like I said before, I'm like my mom is British. So when I went to see family, Nottingham was not that far. So my mom took me to Nottingham. Late to work, so it's going, oh fuck. Fuck, I'm old. Fuck, I am old. Not fucking fuck you, French Tastic. I'm younger than you. Someone did tell you about using shading with mixing paints. Yeah. Wait, so if you're late to work, why are you in the Twitch chat? Shouldn't you be like on your way to work? And if you're texting while driving, I will tell on you. Bro was probably in Sigmar's kindergarten class. Yeah, I've known Sigmar since he was about this. Okay, about this high. Priorities. I mean, as long as you're at work, all that matters. She does have some goddamn nerd wearing those 5-inch heels, though. Where the fuck? Want to see something cool? Here's my bits box. For Skaven only. I'm going to need a new one. Because it's full. But I should have some arms in here. They might work. They're not going to work. They're too small. God damn it. How dare you guys have small arms? Damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot about him too. Guess we should put him to get painted as well. But I have a nice small selection of pieces and parts. Guess I'm gonna have to use this. Oh, I know what I did. I fucked up. I need to use this. Bag. I have a ton of Skitari stuff, so I might just throw those into a bag. Ah, that hurts. I know someone past a puffin who does that, and when he told me that, he's like, "Why do you look like you're in pain?" And I said, "Because I was in pain." That physically hurts me. So what I did was I went to... So in Canada, there's a dollar store called Dollarama. And in Dollarama, there's like a little like home do-it-yourself section. And that's where I got those like bit boxes, like for like screws or whatever. You're gonna point down. And then I just bought a bunch of them for all the different armies and different things that I had. Can't afford a tackle box because I come on and just spent. They were $4. Or keep them on their sprues and just put them back in the boxes for now. That's also a thing you could do. I know eBay Miniature Rescues used to do that. Still does that, I think. What you're currently doing? Fantastic. Then you're doing it right. I'm just kidding. However you do it is right. Wait, am I missing... No, okay. Are you enjoying the music, Crown? I want to figure out how they did this music video. Look in my eye. We're going nowhere. We're going nowhere. Run, but you'll never escape. But however, now that I know it brings a British person pain to throw them in the bag, I might do it. Technically, I'm a Canadian. That dumb? That's dumb. Let me guess, you're an American, aren't you? You care about hurting a British person? Must be American. There, look at that. Nice 20 stack. Got a lot done. In what, 3 hours? 3 hours and 15 minutes? I'm going to take a quick break because I need to do my Duolingo. Stand up, stretch, crack my back. Do a couple things like that, and then we're going to do literally the most basic conversion there is. It's like everybody does this. So, I'll see you all in a minute. Okay. Hopefully, this is good enough. Bang. All right, back. Oh. That was a nice break. Nice, easy. I am less shrimpy. Did you enjoy one of my favorite songs? The Lovecraftian Horrors by Inhumane. So this is a conversion that, like, I swear to God, everybody does. And I'm probably not going to do it too much different than how everybody else does it. So, just so you know, if you've seen this once, you've probably seen it 1,000 times. I claim zero, what's the word? Ownership of this idea. Okay. So, first things first. I'm the realist. Now I gotta make sure everything's clean. Done nicely before I go to the next. I'm incredibly tired, so you're gonna head to bed. Thank you for being here, Asta. Have a good rest of your sleep. Night. I'm literally gonna do this and then probably head to bed as well. I have work in the morning. I have to leave here at. I have to be up at 6 and it's 11:30, so I'm irresponsible. Would it be? Would it be? You know what I mean? I think that's wild. There's nothing in here. Then you gotta set up some colonies for the king. I mean, for king and country. Man, it's been a long time since anybody has been able to say for king and country. Here I am, king and country. Might just take back the Americas. Bring them back under the proper rule. By the way, I am completely kidding. Now, I don't have the instructions for this, so I'm just kind of winging it. Oh, what? Does this go like... Yeah. Ah, yes. Yes, it does. Well, you always test fit your pieces before you commit to the bit. Now, when I put this together... I said, so now when I put this together... There's more, right? We didn't listen to the entire thing yet, did we? Nope. So this goes here. And I'm almost okay with that. But first things. This. Just joined. Looks ad Mickey. It is. It's the basic Skaven conversion. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The tech priest into the whatever else. Arch warlock. Yeah. So I'm doing basically that. But I have some other ideas as well. I was able to buy 2 of these 2 tech priests for, I think it was $20 total, $40, $40 total. It's $20 each. And I honestly thought I'd be stupid if I didn't do something with them. So, trying to do something with them. Omniscient approves. I mean, I hope the Void Dragon likes it. I didn't say my litanies today, though. Need that. I want to make this just a little bit more, I don't want to say pagan or like horror, but I definitely want to give it a more unsettling vibe to it. You know what I mean? Let's grab some sprue goo. What's that? Is going to be heavily converted, but also I'll have to come back tomorrow and do some more build up. Actually, that's a stupid idea that I didn't think of before. Why wouldn't I just add the head to the body and then just start rooting around it now once it's got a nice... You know what I mean? Now that it's on here, then I can start working on other stuff on it. I'm just trying to create some points of contact for everything to kind of glue itself together. So there will be I'll post photos on Instagram and stuff as this goes. But a bunch of other pieces that I want to use. There it is. The one problem I have about kit bashing is that, like, all of the pieces that you need and all of the different, like, kits sometimes suck. Lucky I had all of these pieces just lying around, literally lying around. I know people who buy, like, whole models just to get one piece, and I'm like, why? Oops. Ah. So all of the like gaps and whatnot will be filling in tomorrow. With green stuff and or milliput. But the more I can get the basic shape in, easier I'll have tomorrow. Because we can work on this, and then once this is like curing and whatnot, like the green stuff, I can start priming everything, because priming is going to take a long time. I have a lot to prime. Okay, we're going to prop that up. Need more Skaven bits. There is a model for Soulblight Gravelords known as the Rat Prince. I'm not so sure how much I like that name for him. I think that'd be better suited for somebody from the Skaven clans, don't you? I could be wrong. Damn. Too much of a difference. However, let's do this first. these little Skaven bros. I need the rats. Funny because I made my own Vermintide spell. Be better for a Skaven hero, but it's because of his lore why he's called the Rampage. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I know, I get it. I just could have called him a sewer boy. Wouldn't you like to know, sewer boy? Heck. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I know a fair bit of Soulblight Gravelord lore. It's also like how I don't like where is it, the not varicose or whatever it's called. The more feral Soulblight, like with Radukar. I don't like that they're feral, and I don't like that they're kind of werewolf. I get it, I just don't like it. You know what I mean? I know you can't see it, just trust the process. These people fuck ball, just make the fucking hammer fall in. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so good. I am so fucking good. We're so fucking back. I don't even know where we were, but we're so fucking back. I wonder. Wait. Hold on. Do I have one? I'm confused. Oh, it's just a saying, French-tastic. All right. I kept my old werewolf warband, the Hounds of the Wolf Pack for 40k, and the bodies of the Crimp Hat. 1 second. I'm going to show you something, and then we're going to get back to this. While I'm gone, looking for a model, should I get this bell? Like, clip it off of... fuck, maybe not. Never mind. We're going to go with my original plan. Here's my Radukar. Simple, but more vampire-like, less feral. So I kind of did the same thing that you did, Biker, but reversed. Because before I love kit bashing too. I absolutely cannot get enough of it. I mean, that's most of what my I'd say that's a healthy percentage of what my YouTube channel is kit bashing or converting, doing some fun little challenges and shit. Recently, I got an uncle that looked exactly like that. Should I worry? Well, the question is, how rich is your uncle? No, I'm kidding. 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 Probably, if that's how your uncle actually looks, I'd be worried. He said stuff like fangs-tastic. Not worried. Fortunately, you don't speak a word of English. Well, fuck it. I will kit bash everything, but I don't have confidence in painting. Well, if I can plug my own YouTube and my own, do you ever see Ratatouille, Biker Scout? Do I like that? Yeah, well, anyone can cook. Anyone can, anyone can kit bash. Anyone can paint. You're not gonna be Golden Demon right off the bat, but there's a photo on my Instagram. Here, hold on. If you go to that Instagram, the Alcheminis, find a photo where I can, people say I can paint, I just don't have confidence. Well, all good artists don't believe that they're good artists. There's something to be said about that. I've never met a good artist that's like, yeah, no, I'm a pretty good artist. I would like you to fuse together. I bet you are actually a pretty good painter. But, like I was saying, and like you were saying, you don't have confidence in it because you can see all of your own flaws. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up in my own, Sometimes I forget what songs are in this playlist. Okay, do I want to change anything on this? I don't know. I think I'm gonna just post in Hobby Hangout my first models I did. Fuck yeah. I will take a look at them in just a minute. I want to get this done. Because it is getting on midnight and I have to be up and ready to hit the day in 6 hours. So, not that I don't want to pay attention to that, I will take a look at it. He already looks so fucking uncomfortable. I don't know where else everything's supposed to go. Apart from, like, this one gun. And I'm gonna use this gun. Because it works with my, my other guys. Honestly, I feel like I need, in a day, I feel like I need 8 more hours to get everything else done that I want to get done. Oh, I want to have time to do hobby. Okay, well, what do I need to, like, not sacrifice, but, like, sacrifice? Or, oh, I want to do this. Okay, well, what do I have to do to do that? It's like, please. Begging for more time. Heck, maybe I should have put this one on first. Who'd make out with a ghost? Also, what the fuck is... Might need to actually look up what that admech does. Okay, let's look it up. Why I always seem to keep Warhammer open. Armies of the Imperium, Adeptus Mechanicus. Filters, sort by, price ascending. Big Priest Dominus. Oh, it really is a Melta, isn't it? Well, I don't want a Melta. We can't have a Melta on this. We already have that. Well, that's weird. I don't have anything that would go in there. Ba, 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 ba. Oh no, they're over here. I guess that would work. Know what I mean? One of these. Yeah, it's different size. Okay, at least it's like continuity, but also not continuity, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I can see that all together. Actually, that might work. Let's see. Like, I'll leave it to cure and dry and fuse properly. No. God damn it. I kind of like that, actually. You know what I mean? Okay, I found another rat. Do it. I'm losing to the song. Isn't it so good? Ah. It's gonna annoy me. Fuck it. Where are my tweezers? Honey, where is my super suit? Yes, it's a girl. Well, that was Parents' House by Ninja Sex Party. It's a hilarious song if you've never heard it before. It's a hilarious song if you have heard it before. Okay, we're gonna put these last two pieces on. Then I think I'm gonna call her a night. It is, yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Oh, is this not gonna work? If this one doesn't work, I'm not gonna force it. You know what? I'm a liar. There we go. Okay. About as done as I think I'm gonna do it tonight. And everything else is as done as I'm going to do it tonight. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Rest him on his homies. And I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you everybody for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. Where's the button? There's the button. I will be on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. If you want to come back, by all means. If you haven't and you want to, you can follow me all there. Please bear in mind my Twitter is me being insane. But yeah, I will see you all soon. I will post some photos probably on Instagram tomorrow or something like that. And